for months. Today is the day that I am launching my group coaching program. All right, I have a 12-week group coaching program that I have created over the course of this last year that is designed for women who are overwhelmed, dealing with maybe some anxiety, stress, depression, just feeling like they're at the end of their rope. I designed it for women who are in that season of life right now in order to help you get out of it, help you take control of your life from a biblical perspective. Okay? Because you have power and authority that God has given you as a Christian woman. And and the Lord really has just shown me, He's taken me on a journey to show me how to take authority over my home, over my family, over my life in a way that honors and glorifies Him. And now He's given me a heart, a passion, and honestly a mandate to help others get there too. Because see, I used to be depressed, anxious, overwhelmed. I used to be so depressed. There was a season where my husband had to get me out of bed in the morning. I literally couldn't get myself out of bed and get myself dressed. My husband would have to come in and start getting me up and start dressing me before I was able to start functioning. And that's how depressed I was. And along with that came overwhelm. My home was a cluttered mess. You could barely walk around in my home. Every surface was covered with crap. Things were messy, dirty dishes in the sink constantly. And I was miserable. I was absolutely miserable. And so I remember what that felt like, because honestly, that was only 4 years ago. 4 years ago, that was what I was living in. But then the Lord, what is so good, He brought people, He brought trainings, and He brought knowledge to me. He brought me to resources that taught me how to walk in authority, how to walk in joy, and how to organize my home, organize my life, and take control of my emotions. I'd always been taught in church, the whole verse in Philippians that talks about taking, or maybe Philippians, I don't remember. It's a verse in the New Testament that talks about taking our thoughts captive and making them obedient to Christ. That actually is probably Romans. But I've been told in church, to do that, right? Take your thoughts captive and make them obedient to Christ. Yay. The heck does that mean? Right? I don't know about you guys, but that's how I felt for so long. Well, God taught me. He brought me resources. He showed me. He brought coaches and teachers into my life who taught me how to take my thoughts captive and make them obedient to Christ. And what I've done in this 12-week program is I have taken the key things that I've learned over the past 4 years that got me from a place of being so depressed I couldn't function to a place of joy and peace and health and vitality and an organized home that I enjoy being in, and that is a haven for my family. All of the key things that I learned that are foundational to getting there, I've taken all of that and put it together into a 12-week course that I'm personally going to walk you through. That is Arise. Arise is designed to help you rise up into who the woman God created you to be. All right. So I'm so excited about this, guys. I've been I can't even. I'm giddy with excitement to finally be able to share this with you, because I know that there are people out there who need this. It's why I created it. It's why God put it on my heart to do this. And so what is so wonderful about this program is, number one, my life is evidence of it, because this is what I did. Okay, so I'm walking you through what I did. If you plug in and do the work, okay, if you enroll and you plug in and you do the work, this program will bring clarity. It will bring, it will just bring so much clarity to you. It will equip you with the tools, strategies, mindsets, and it will help you to create the systems needed to overcome overwhelm for good. Because here's the deal. We tend to, especially as moms, get stuck in this rat race of spinning our wheels but going nowhere. We get overwhelmed. We're overwhelmed with whatever. Like there's a variety of things that will trigger overwhelm, okay? But we deal with overwhelm. And then we spin our wheels. We try this thing and it works for maybe a week and then it stops working. And then we try this thing and then it works for a little bit, but then it stops working, okay? The reason is you need to find a system that works for you, but you also have to make sure that your mindset is in the right place. So what we do in Arise is we deal with really practical steps, really practical things that you can do to take control of your life. But we also look at the mindset because the mind is where it all starts. So we work on transforming your mindset so that this time what you do will actually stick. So if you do the work and you're willing to work on your mindset, work on your thoughts, learn how to think differently, you will get different results in a good way. And because of that, if you stay focused on what we're going to learn, and you apply it, you apply the mindset training, you apply the physical actions and all of that, you will step into a life where you're thriving, not just surviving. And that's the life that God meant us to live. A life where we're thriving, not just surviving. So I'm so excited about this, guys. And there's so many aspects that I'm excited about, okay? And I'm going to highlight a couple of them, and then we're going to do the thing that a lot of you, I'm sure, are waiting for, is the drawing for who won 2 free gold level packages. Because if you've been looking at any of the things I've been doing over the last couple weeks, you've been seeing that I am giving away 2 gold level packages of Arise for free. And I have my bowl of names here, and I will be drawing the 2 names of our 2 lucky winners momentarily. But first, I want to share with you the things that I'm most excited about in Arise, okay? You can go, it's launched, it's ready to go. So if you go to my website, amandakstout.com, you can look at all the details we have 3 different packages, different membership levels of Arise that you can purchase. You can see kind of what each package contains and which one would work best for you. But I want to highlight the 3 things that I am the most excited about Arise. Number 1 is that everyone who enrolls in Arise gets lifetime access to the course. Okay, it's a 12-week course where I have pre-recorded videos and printable PDFs and all those things. You get lifetime access to that. Okay, so you buy it once, you have access to all of that training. It doesn't expire. And I'm so excited about that because while starting in January, we're going to be going through the program live, and I'm going to be walking you through it. Even when it's over, once we've done the live program, you still can go back through it again later. And you can, or let's say things kind of don't work out for you and you need to take it a slower pace than those of us who are going through it live. That's fine. It means it can be self-paced. So that is something that I'm super excited about because you get lifetime access to it. The second thing that I'm so excited about this program is that you get live coaching. Depending on your membership level, every single membership level gets access to live group coaching calls throughout the program. And in those calls, we have real-time conversations. We get some deeper training. I go a little bit deeper on some things and talk about some things with you. It's the opportunity that you have to ask questions and get clarity on things and just really have some great personal attention within that group setting. Also, there's a couple levels of Arise that have one-on-one coaching with it as well, where you get a call with me, you get calls with me that it's just you and I, it's one-on-one, and we get to go really deep with you personally, just you, no one else is there. And we get to really, really dig into working through any mindset blocks that you have, strategizing any systems. If you're stuck on anything in particular, we can do some, work around it. And I'm just so excited about the coaching aspect because that's really where a lot of the transformation will take place, because having that live personal connection of I have a question or I'm stuck on this or whatever, really helps because, then I can help you with it, right? I can help you walk through it. I can ask you questions. I can give you suggestions, and we can kind of work through and get past any roadblocks in applying the course. And then the third thing that I'm so excited about this program, these are my 3 favorite features of this program basically, is Inner Circle access. All 3 levels of Arise, all 3 membership levels, get access to a Inner Circle group where we will be, you can post, ask questions, engage with everyone else who's going through the program. I'll be hanging out in there, doing impromptu live videos, doing impromptu posts, chatting with you, having consistent posts for accountability. There's lots of things that go on in that Inner Circle group. Everyone gets at least a 14-week access. So you get access to that Inner Circle group for the entirety of our live training, our live kind of walk through the program. And there's one membership level that gets a year access. So you can look at all those details on the website. But the Inner Circle is another place where you can go daily to get encouragement, to get questions answered, to get just connection, and to know you're not alone on this journey. So those are the 3 features that I'm so excited about. There's other features and other pretty awesome things. So go check out all the details at amandakstout.com. Go there, all the info is there. But that is Arise, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, now the moment that I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for. We are going to draw the names of the 2 people who won a gold level package for free. All right, so I'm shaking up my thing, and I'm going to get a name out. And Linda Artman, you won a gold level package. So I will be emailing you with more information on how to redeem that. But Linda, you are part of our group. Yay! All right. One more. Oh, excellent. Hey, I grabbed 2. Gotta make sure I'm not doing that. All right. And our final winner is Erin Ronan. Erin Ronan, you also have won a gold level package. Congratulations. You both will be getting emails in the next day or 2 with some information on how to redeem that. And I'm so excited to be working with you guys over the next few weeks. One last thing I want to share with you guys before I wrap up, okay, is that enrollment's open right now. Today is the day. It is open. You can go enroll in Arise right this minute. So, and here's the deal. Okay, we don't start going through it live until January because the holidays, right? Holidays can be crazy. Holidays can be busy. They can be a little overwhelming for some people. I do not want to add another thing on your plate that you feel like you have to keep up on in the middle of the holidays. So we're going to pick up in January. The first Monday of January is when we're going to start. But here's the deal of why you want to sign up now. Right now, from now until Black Friday, I am offering a very special launch price that is a significant discount from what the regular price is. You're getting hundreds of dollars off, okay? Like hundreds of dollars of discount on the program from starting today, and it ends Black Friday, okay? Everyone who enrolls in this launch window will be added to Arise Inner Circle early. So you will have access to Arise Inner Circle for an additional month, basically, on top of what's included in the program you purchased. And what's going to be super fun about that is that's going to give us an opportunity to connect over the holidays. I'll be sharing some tips and tricks on how to keep the holiday season joyful and help you avoid some of the pitfalls that can happen. Like, holiday season is awesome, right? We love the holidays, but at the same time, they can also be really challenging and overwhelming for some people. And there's moments, and it can be mixed, where sometimes it's awesome and sometimes it's really hard. So throughout the course of the month of December, everyone who has enrolled in Arise in this early window, right, this enrollment window, you will be added to the Inner Circle group, get extra, time in the Inner Circle group, and also get some extra training and fun things that we'll just have in the group over the month of December. So don't wait, because there are limited seats available in this program. So you're not going to want to wait. Make sure you take advantage of this discounted enrollment for our launch. And I am so excited to work with you guys, really. One more thing, if you have any questions about Arise, if it sounds interesting but you're not 100% sure if it's quite right for you right now, or anything like that, please leave me a comment or send me a message, because I would love to talk with you a little bit more and just kind of help you decide if it's the right fit for you. Because here's the deal, it isn't for everyone. I didn't design Arise for every single person in the world. So it could be the right step for you right now, but it might not be. So if you're not sure and you want some help figuring that out, I would love to chat with you. I have some room in my schedule for some consultations to just have a conversation and see if it's a good fit for you right now, and help you make that decision. And so that's also something you can do. So just pop a comment or send me a message if you have any questions. Otherwise, go to amandakstout.com to enroll, and I will see you in our Inner Circle group in December.